Hi, this is KT with the Blue Lotus, and I'm literally sitting in my house eating my lunch, and I had some good revelation today. And I don't know who this for, but I'm compelled to share. It's very rare that I do come on and actually make videos, but I'm going to get better. I do things as I feel the need to. So, in talking to one of my closest friends, um, a couple of words came up, and I wanted to mention. The first word was being tough, and my counter for that was resilient, being resilient. And so, lately, I have been all about let's define what we're saying, let's understand the words that we're saying, and really be in the moment for understanding exactly what we're decreeing, what we're declaring over ourselves, the things that we put into the atmosphere. And so, and I'm looking down at my paper. So, one of the definitions are, tough and resilient. First of all, tough and resilient both are synonyms. So, they have similar meanings. They can be used interchangeably, but there is a facet or a part of resiliency that I want to talk about. So, tough. Tough is defined as a substance or object strong enough to withstand adverse conditions or rough, careless handling. And in comparison, resilient is not only able to withstand, but is able to recover. And for a lot of us, I would say women especially, not saying the men are not, but for I'm talking for my women, we have this persona of being independent and being tough. And I think that sometimes it is overshadowed by really not really addressing what we feel or our feelings or the things that we are really going through or dealing with. And one of the things that I see so often is that I see the resiliency, meaning that it's not a just being tough and being present in toughness, but having the ability to not only do it, but you can spring out and come back to yourself. So it may be somebody, and I don't know who this is for, but it may be someone that's out there that's feeling like, what really is on the inside of me? What really is, what am I really made of? What am I really made of? And it could be that you are just a resilient person. So you're not able to just withstand, but you're able to withstand and you're able to recover quickly. So, in these times when you're dealing with issues or concerns, or you're just praying or meditating, or whatever you need to do to make yourself be more present in the moment, understand your resiliency. There's a difference. There's a difference to just being tough and you going around being big and bad, and I'm tough and I can defeat anything. But it's a different level of toughness called resiliency. And that means that not only are you able to withstand, but you're able to recover quickly. That you can be bent any way, but you're able to recoil. You're able to be at the same place that you were before that situation or before that issue happened or before that circumstance happened to you. You're not only able to withstand, but you can return back to your original self. And so I want to encourage you all. I know this is very impromptu, but I just want to encourage you that it's okay to be tough, but it's even better to be resilient. It's okay to have issues in your life. We all do. I mean, granted, we all have issues. We have things that are going on. But most importantly, understand your resiliency. And if you don't have resiliency, that's something that you can meditate about. Pray about that. Focus on what it is that's not allowing you to coil back. Because I think a part of that too is that we have some level of toughness, but instead of us being able to be resilient, we are being able to coil back. We are just getting tougher and tougher and tougher. And the problem is that when you continue to get tougher, you develop calluses and you develop these hard places that are not easy to be broken down. And I see that for a lot of people, especially in relationships, whether it's friendships or romantic relationships, that things happen. People don't always act the way that you want them to act. And so you constantly begin to get tough, and you're tougher and you're tougher. And unfortunately, you've basically built up a callus. You've developed a hardened, whether it's your heart, whether it's your mind, whether it's your spirit, you've developed some hard places there. The beauty of resiliency is the fact that you can recover from the things that you go through. You can recoil back to, again, your original self. You can return back to where you were before. And that's a hard thing to do, but it's something that is needed. We're not swayed or can't be swayed by everything that happens, but showing or displaying the resiliency to know that this is something that is not going to harden my heart. It's not going to harden my spirit. It's not going to harden my my emotions towards others. This is an opportunity for me to take a step back. What can I gather from this situation? What can I learn from this trial? What can I do to make this situation the best for me, like within my own self, within my mind? And so I don't know. I don't know who it's for. I hope you all are doing well today, but understand where you are along the continuum. Are you tough or are you resilient? And if you're not, continue to look into yourself. Ask yourself, what's that stopping me? What is the root cause for me not being able to snap back and being able to take the time to work on yourself and reverse, whether it's things that you've said to yourself, things that people have said to you. Think about the things that has caused you some type of hardship, or allow your spirit to become calloused because of the things that you've experienced within your life. So that's the word for today: resilient, resilient, resilient. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for continually reading my posts and videos and any other things that I just put out. I am forever grateful for that. Have a good day. Bye.